let's jump into the real weird stuff because it's
I
gonna
like
get
weird.
weird.
I'm not ready for that weird.
So, for all of you to go and know, our beloved witch Corinne is in a little bit of a hiatus. Hopefully, we'll be able to go and get them back. But don't worry, there'll be some things that go and happen to go and let you know that they're out and about. With that being said, if you can, get yourself something warm to drink, maybe a cup of coffee, a cup of hot chocolate. Because you see, Christmas is officially in the air.
God.
I do love Chris. I love Christmas. Christmas starts
No, no,
on
no, no,
November 1st.
don't get ahead of yourself. There's still Turkey Day.
You mean
No,
pre-gaming
Christmas
for
starts
Christmas?
You
now.
humans,
I'm surprised we don't see a Christmas tree right now.
I have not had the time because I was so busy getting my butt back here on Monday, but soon. Anyways,
The only
besides,
part of Turkey Day that I'm interested in
Is
is
the turkey
Miguel's
part?
Thanksgiving
I
D&D game.
Thanksgiving is what
Oh,
I'm here for. That's
yes.
the only reason I
Other-
celebrate Thanksgiving.
I have
Otherwise,
totally
I'm with Daniel on this one. It's
prepared
Christmas
for
season,
that.
guys.
oh, I already done and everything, huh? But with that being said, by the way, before we start, to all of our new followers, hi.
Hi.
Um, I don't, we don't know who you are, but we're
So-
really glad that you're here.
So, welcome Scott Hartvoice, Jason Hernandez, Little Jet Planet, Quick Lap, Scared and Stupid, X
That's a good one.
Great.
X Katoon, Says Cow. I'm from Lesui. I am just ruining all of these names. DJ
so glad.
Warm, Official, Throne of Lies Games, Ivan AC28, and I think I missed a few. That's a lot of people that's just followed us. So welcome.
Hi.
I hope you don't regret it.
We are not worthy, but if you came here for 60 times and a little bit of dark humor, you're in the right place. Tonight is the night. Get something to drink because you have just come into the town of Westmore. Westmore is home to St. Michael's Academy. It's also home to Nana's Apothecary, to all of these coffee shops, Alexandria Point, Morningside Memorial, but it's also home to our heroes, quote unquote. Miguel, who do you play?
I play Manny, the werewolf.
Ah. Dizzy, who do you play?
I play Papa Windsor, the queen.
Melanie?
I play Imogen, the Fae.
Leo?
Yo, I played Tomas, now the quarterback, and the ghost boy.
You're goddamn right you are.
I thought Talon was the lead.
Talon
She's
is
the
team
lead, and she's the wide receiver.
She is team captain.
Yeah.
So, to just add into that, our boys and girls just made a few things happen. Last time that we were all together, a little bit of reconciliation happened between Tomas and Theo.
A little.
A little.
I physically rekindled our friendship.
I'm sure that there'll be a conversation that happens after that too. But we also had the boys try out for the football team and somehow, some way, make it in. Manny being part of the defensive line. We have Brian being part of it. Harper has joined as well. Tomas is our quarterback. And Talon Reg, the intrepid young lady, is now team captain. But Piper actually managed, just by the skin of their teeth, snatch up head cheerleader.
Yeah.
Thanks for fucking up, Tomas. I appreciate you.
Oh yeah, it was Theo that's like she.
It was great because I really thought that Tanisha Williams was gonna take it there for a second.
I wouldn't
really,
have been
really
mad.
did.
But
You know,
like,
and for what it was,
Theo.
neither would I. And I was just like, "Oh, Tanisha, oh, she might get it." But as the dice goes, but things have been quiet. been nice to just be normal.
And I made up with Manny and Imogen.
You did.
Moss is on his
God.
redemption arc, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know
I
what
am
crawled
like
up his
so
ass,
happy.
but
Yeah.
damn.
Or
And somehow it worked. So,
Yeah.
with that being said, the night comes to its end. Manny, you go home. I would imagine you shared this business with your mom and all that.
Hell yeah.
They go and they get pizza. It's extremely exciting. Your uncle makes a big stink about it. Your mom starts talking about how you could go get scholarships for college. That they may not have to go and do any student loans because you know for a fact that she was going to go and try to get that worked out, so that you didn't have to worry about it. And how you need to already start filling out Pell Grant information, all that other stuff. So she seems to be very excited about your future.
Just trying to get her to calm down.
Yeah.
It's just a game. It's okay.
It always starts out like that, and then all of a sudden, you bought me a new house. It's
What?
going to be great.
Dear Lord, the expectations from
Yes.
Mrs.
Okay.
Luna.
I'll buy you a house, I guess.
that went from 0 to 100 very
You
quickly.
have to learn how to play football first and not just
That's not gonna
foosball.
happen.
It kind of goes in and out in that. Piper, when you get home, your father is extremely happy about everything. All he does is talk about how we're going to work. Piper, I already have the perfect music picked out for our first number. We're going to be the best halftime show, and which you realize there is no halftime show in high school football.
I love my dad.
But and you kind of catch on to the vibe that he's kind of gone full throttle into wherever his mind is at right now. But your mom isn't around. She seems to be sick. She's been in bed.
Oh,
That's
Something-
weird.
Something for you to go and tap into once we get to you. Imogen. Things are good. Home is good. You do hear from the Quattro brothers that some animals are still popping up dead. But you also heard that one of the prize Mustangs from Williams Farm was butchered.
Well, that's no good.
You don't know how it happened. You don't know what's going on. But it wasn't slaughtered the way that most of them were. Seems that this animal, and rumors, of course, you know how rumors
Right.
are. But rumor is that, well, man, there's a chupacabra going around.
Chupacabra.
Poor animal had bite marks in all of its neck, completely drained of blood.
Really?
It's that thing going out and around, just getting people. It's decided it needed a drink to go with the rest of the meal, like a McDonald's meal or something.
Monster Happy
That
Meal.
doesn't make any sense at all.
You just hear dog in the background. That made perfect sense.
Fucking dog.
uh-huh.
If I was gonna eat something, I would want to drink something with it.
Uh-uh. Sorry.
Fucking dog.
So it wasn't eaten, it just was drained of blood?
It does depend on your definition of eating. Fuck, I did.
I was like,
You know
dog?
what?
How do you know this?
We're gonna say that dog said that part, but it was actually it's one of the Quattro brothers.
It's like, what voice is
Shit.
I get into the headspace of this poor animal, and it's so hard to shift.
I love dog.
But it's but you see one of the Quattro brothers. As a matter of fact, I have their names here. I should just.
I remember there was a convention, but I don't remember what the convention was.
Dog it. Well, anyways, we'll just go and call him the Quattro brothers. Actually, it's Harold, Henry, Harry, and Paul.
Yeah, I just got it pulled up too.
But right now it's just Harold talking. Harold is one of the bigger ones. He's kind of like the
Mm-hmm.
head of the household.
Which one got injured? Because I know that one of them got injured.
Paul got injured, but he's doing okay.
Okay, because that's what I was going to ask is
Well,
how is Paul doing?
Well, Paul's doing all right, but you see, Paul thinks it's a chupacabra too.
Did he see it?
Mm-hmm.
What did it
Hairy,
look like?
real hairy.
Maybe you should get
About the size of a person, about like 5 foot something,
chupacabra.
covered in hair, bright red eyes.
I don't know if I remember what chupacabras look like. Are you sure
Like
it
that.
wasn't a bear or wolf?
Bear? What bear do you know that drinks blood?
Anyone that eats meat?
A vampire bear, obviously.
Vampire bear.
Sorry. Yeah.
So just between you and I, we have decided to start putting up traps. As a matter of fact, I don't know if you know about these people. He pulls out a card, and it has the letters EG on it. We were looking around, and we found somebody
God.
that might be able to help. We haven't told your
no.
daddy yet because we want to maybe surprise him, and it might be good for business. They come in, they got their cameras. Me and the boys, we go, we get our traps, we get our guns, we find it, and all of a sudden we famous. We ain't even got make jam no more.
But I like making jam.
Well, we can make jam, but it could be the side hustle. Just talk to your daddy about it. You see, when we get it, girl, when we get it, you ain't got to worry about it no more. We can
Don't think
find
that this
people to make it for you.
Get rich quick scheme is going to work.
Get rich. They something about getting rich, girl.
Oh,
what
these
you just
boys are
said.
gonna die.
Famous.
Chupacabra hunting.
A little bit of fame. Because imagine you can sell your jams and sell souvenirs.
This is like fucking. They're gonna make you like have like a Jeepers Creepers up in your
You
fucking
could
barn.
open up the mystery shack.
I'm just saying. And
Yes.
I'll think about it. Did you say that you started putting traps out?
well, that's the thing. We haven't done. We starting to, but he just looks at Doug. Somebody is not the most cooperative about us putting traps in certain areas.
I mean, I don't want you putting traps in certain areas.
I like to go where I want. I'm a free dog. So
Yeah, exactly. What he just said.
I'm a free dog.
You see
Did you just-
Harold. What? I'm sorry, what?
We like to go where we want to go. We don't
The
want to have
dog.
to avoid a place because of traps.
The dog said that, or you said that?
Yes.
Well, you could tell the dog that maybe he needs to be put up for a little bit. Just ask your daddy, and if he's okay with it, and if everyone's okay with it, well, we haven't done it yet. But Paul's real nervous. Paul got picked. You know, Paul ain't a little man. Paul's kind of big, and whatever that thing was, done flung him around like a sack of shit.
Do you really think traps are going to stop something like that?
I'm gonna tell you the line from my favorite movie. If it bleeds, we can kill it.
If it hasn't bled you.
No, not yet. Maybe soon. But don't worry about it, girl. I got you. And I'm gonna make sure that your dog is good, right, dog? And you just hear dog. I better make sure I'm good. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry. I keep mimicking dog. I'm like, mhm.
You see,
I mean, it could be worse. We could all be going, Piper.
That's
no,
true.
no.
You do see as Harold walks away, you do hear Doug. I don't know what that man's so angry about. I eat me one rabbit from his trap, and all of a sudden I'm the bad guy. It's there. You gonna put it up? You put it up on a string. I'm gonna get it.
Did you get trapped?
No. Not
If
yet.
you were smart enough to get the rabbit out of the trap, then whatever this thing is as well.
What thing?
Whatever they want to trap.
Chupa thingy.
The Jupiter thing.
Well, they think it's a chupa thing.
Well, we don't know. I think we just got one of them bad things walking around there. We won't have to fix it. Mm-hmm.
Now, You are still staying inside the house tonight, right?
Well, the daddy been letting me inside.
What do you say?
Daddy lets me inside.
Okay, that's good.
He been real good. I've been good. I ain't been marking my territory no more. I just be out on the outside.
As he
By the
stole the
steps.
spoons from the sink.
She's like
Oh,
ruffling his ears and
oh, hey. You been around that manor, boy?
what of it?
Oh, it's smelling like another dog.
Well, I
That-
like
that-
him.
That boy got a dog at home.
No,
Why you always smell like a dog then?
you don't know.
Something right about that boy.
I thought you knew.
Know what?
Do you know about me?
Know what about? Your Imogen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah. I'm confused. I don't understand.
You're the best.
Yeah.
Just like Princess
Same thing. You see that he just kind of walks off with you. You know that when you are in the house, he shares his time between the three of you, your mother, you, and your father. It's really, there's kind of like a sporadic patrolling that he does throughout. He is quite honestly your official guard dog, and he's not the brightest and he's not the fastest, but he is effectively kind of good at what he does from what you've noticed.
I love him so much.
It's like, but there he goes with his little mutt head and big old eyeballs as he just kind of walks past you. But Tomas,
Yes.
your
Yes.
evening was eventful.
Yeah.
You go home doing. You do get a text message.
I get one. Yeah.
You do.
Okay.
Tomas, darling. My dear Martha, I will tell William about tonight. Do not worry. William is not it's not like most people. He understands what we are.
Dang. Okay. Is she texting me on my old phone that she turned off? Or am I
What?
getting this to my new phone, which I don't know if she has my number for, unless she
Ooh.
got it from somewhere.
Actually, you know what? It would be from the old phone. Is the old phone even on? Wait, she did turn off the service. Did you leave it on?
She turned off. I carry that phone like
You do see that you
a
get a text message.
weirdo.
You do see that
Okay.
phone. You get a message, Bing, and your service magically is back on.
I'm like,
Sugar
all right,
Mama's back.
sweet.
You
What's that?
Sugar Mama's back.
Hey,
you do
sugar queen. Okay.
you do get another message though. It is a very very lewd picture, and then on the last message, do you think perhaps just floating the idea, but have you ever been with a man before, Thomas?
Oh, why is everyone asking me this? Okay. So this is like post coitus. I
You still have
just
that glow on you a little.
made quarterback and got with my ex in the bathroom. Okay. And I don't know if I'm coming down a little bit because I'm like alone now, like trying to walk home. I'm like almost walking in traffic because I have two phones.
Gotcha.
I'm like,
you kind of doing the whole like.
I see the hot picture, and then I'm like, oh shit, don't walk in the street. And then I'm like, okay, what do I say? What do I say? And I'm debating whether this is a trick question from not only is Theo kind of hinting that she wants to be in a thing with me and William, which I'm not cool with. But also, I mean, Theo's in the queer umbrella because Theo is, yes?
May I suggest something?
Yes.
You can
Yes, you
always
may,
tell.
Manny. Are you calling me?
Manny from the bushes is just screaming.
Imagine he's just coming out the book. Tomas.
Hey, Tomas. You can always tell her that you've laid in bed with a man before.
Could be like, oh wait, the exact question is, have I considered being with a man before?
Out of curiosity.
So
You've already
Tomas,
slept with a man. Wink.
I mean, this is true. I've even been coddled pretty romantically before too. I'm like really trying to think it out. So I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna do like just a thumbs up hot photo to her, like looking. I'm trying to be romantic in my appreciation of her
Sure.
nudes. I'm gonna be like, God damn, because that's poetry to me. Okay, so like, God damn, and then I'm gonna say, sure, I've been curious. Not not too curious though. I am best friends with a very aggressive gay man.
Oh, and you do see a little smiley face come back. No, I was just wondering because um I just perhaps if you were ever up to it, I think that you and William would be cute.
Oh my
Maybe it's just
god.
something I could watch.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
Ugh. Fuck
Yeah,
that
She's
guy.
your queen.
It
Do
is
it for your queen.
it is okay if you are not comfortable. I would never force you to do something to. But William does not just disappear from my life. No,
oh
this.
dang. Oh
He's
man,
still
we're
there.
having. Dang, I was hoping she was gonna break up with him. Ah, I
No,
just hoped our
this is
sex was so good.
this
Okay.
is this is the DM coming to you.
Yeah, yeah.
That does not mean that you can't make this happen.
Okay.
This is a little bit of meta knowledge for you that if you push,
Mm-hmm.
you might be able to make that happen. But she
Mm-hmm.
seems to want to
She
have
went.
the cake and eat it too.
Yeah, I can tell. And first thing I'm gonna say is Willem isn't as pretty as you. So sorry. It'll be the first thing I send. And the second thing is, so what does this make us at school tomorrow? Question mark.
Very good friend.
Okay.
And you see a smiley face, and then you see a little
Mm-hmm.
devil's face. Oh, did you think that you were
Mm-hmm.
going to just jump back into the saddle, cowboy? Not yet. Maybe, but not yet.
Damn.
I will say this.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciated your time. You looked absolutely fabulous on the field. But I will also let you know, Willie may not be as pretty as me, but I can make him look pretty.
Oh my god.
You'd be surprised at how well his face takes makeup. But that's besides the.
What's he even look like? I know he's just a pretty boy. What does he look like? I need to assess his hotness for Tomas, who's straight.
You know, funny. Do you hear how heavy this cat is? But very, very gaunt face,
Oh god.
light brownish hair,
Mhm.
greenish, bluish eyes, very English looking. You see that he has very, very thin lips, a nose that's a little bit more protruded out, but he is quintessentially English.
I feel like every girl that likes Sherlock would love this guy.
I remember
oh.
he had very soft hands.
And he does have horrifically soft hands.
Imogen didn't like that.
But Tomas, I feel like Tomas will have a moment and think to themselves, but probably not let it linger for too long because you're kind of
Yeah,
on the
plus,
high of
so they're like,
everything.
I'm gonna just say because I'm a fuck boy, I'm contemplating it for her. Like this is it. This is literally a thought I'm having, and
Sure,
I'm like,
sure. But you see, no rush. What
mhm.
is what is a rush for someone who is eternal, like myself and you, my dear Martin? Good
Oh,
night
man.
and sweet dreams.
And I'm gonna say I'm gonna send sweet dreams, and I'll probably send her a nice tasteful photo of myself later because I'm that kind of guy.
Fair
Tasteful.
enough. Fair
All
enough.
right, all right. So I'm gonna go. I'm walking by myself now, and I'm like wondering where, like, if Corinne didn't see her there at the
No text
thing.
messages. She hasn't answered anything.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping she'd be there. So I send her a text, and I'm like, "Hey, Manny, I made the team, and Pipes is head cheerleader. Thought you would be there." Like as I'm trying to rile her up,
Yeah.
as like I would see her there at the cheerleading tryouts.
You actually see 3 dots.
Mhm.
Cool.
Damn. All right. And I'm again trying not to walk into traffic while I'm texting. Like, I'm gonna stop by and feed my cats. Is that cool?
Okay.
Oh, is it like an O and a K, or is it
Mhm.
OKAY? All right.
O and a K.
All right. All right. All right. Make like a little prayer on my rosary because I figure that's what you gotta do, especially when you're about to go hang with a witch,
Yeah.
possibly. All right. I'm gonna go. I'm headed towards the Barker.
You see it takes you a little bit, but as you start walking up, you do see that the lights are on. Do me a favor, roll a cold for me real quick.
I only have one die, but I'm gonna roll twice because I
Sure.
cannot find my other one right now.
That's
Mhm.
perfectly okay.
Okay. 6 plus 3 plus 2. So 6 plus 5 is 11.
Well, shit.
That's my only good score I have. All my other scores suck.
So, as you start walking up, you do realize Nana's car is not there,
Mhm.
and the door is broken off of its hinges, but the lights on.
Shit. All right, I'm gonna hang back if I see this from far away.
With that 11, I'm gonna go and say that you do.
Okay. I'm gonna be like looking at those texts. Of course, it's like 2 words she sent me, so I'm not sure. Uh, I'm gonna. Do I see like? I know that Corinne's got a window.
Mhm.
I'm going to call her phone. It's gonna be silent on my end, but I'm gonna see if I can hear her phone. I'm gonna be hiding in the bushes.
Roll another cold for me.
Okay. Keeping my cool
Let's see if you
as
keep it
long as
cool
I
enough to.
can. 5 altogether. Okay, I got 10 altogether.
Coming from the bushes.
Where in the bushes?
Hyper?
Like next to me?
Funny enough, as you go to go look, phone's
Are
just
you
thrown there in
finally
the
in the
dirt.
bushes?
No.
Oh shit. All right. I'm going to like walk backwards and hide behind a tree. Like go through a tree and hide behind a tree
Okay.
and be a ghost person. And I'm like trying to keep like, oh fuck. I'm gonna like get down, get all my black clothes and be like, do I see anything? Like as I'm looking at the phone, like anyone just walks that they just talked to me.
As you stand there, You see shadows inside of the apothecary.
Mhm.
They look to be maybe 2 or 3. And then you see 2 of them coming out with gasoline cans as they're pouring into it. And
Oh,
a woman in the middle of them walking out. She passes her hands through her hair.
does it look like the
It
lady I
is.
almost hit with a baseball bat?
It is Cat.
Fuck. Okay. So how many people are there? I see like 3, 4.
Just those 2 in Cass.
So they look like big dudes.
They look about your size. But you do see that she does look at her watch.
All right, I'm bringing up my phone and I am zooming in and taking photos right the fuck now. And taking as many as I can. And I'm sending them to the group chat as soon as it lets me.
You see that this happening. Do you try to listen into what they're talking about?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get closer.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say RIP me. I'm getting in closer in the group chat. I'm gonna try to make sure my phone's totally silent as I
Everyone's
do my
phone.
ghost thing. Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. And you
Fuck.
do hear Cass. Boys, do you know what I like about gasoline? It's effective. And you see that she pulls out a lighter. But it just feels as though it's not enough. The old woman. Still breathing. Good. Then maybe she can feel it. You see that she starts to walk down the steps.
Mhm.
Just wait for the phone call. It's unfortunate that I won't be the one to pull it, but my crew, safe, mistress. Good. You boys have proven yourselves to be quite effective. And you notice that they bear the same mask as the people that caught you from the police
Oh
car.
God. Oh fuck. Hmm.
We are all watching. We may have to move soon, though, Lady Cass. This place is protected. You just see she turns. Is it? Truly? Protections that I myself helped put in. You fucking daft cunt.
Oh.
Well, the back door to them, anyways. Wait on the call from the beast. She tells us to wait, we wait.
Hmm.
She seems to be walking away.
See, the dudes, are they walking with her? Or they're staying there to
They're
wait.
staying there, but you do hear her. Do
Uh,
not kill the old woman. Burn her alive when it comes to it.
fuck.
Thank you, gentlemen. She starts to walk down the
Shit.
steps. She's fixing her gloves on, and she slowly breathes in the night air.
Okay. Oh,
A
fuck.
crow landing on her shoulder.
Is there any other crows around?
Not that you can see.
Okay, and then where do the guys go?
They have gone back inside the building.
All right. But
If I could.
mhm.
Crew, you have received these photos. Anyone saying anything?
Can we tell where they're at?
Oh, you know this is Nana's. There's not an answer, but it's a question about it. You also see the gentleman with the mask, and you see Cass.
What the heck?
Manny says, Tomas, call the cops. I'm on my way. And Manny's gonna run to what was the car again? A Cadillac, was it? Or a
Yep.
Chevy?
So it's a caddy.
No, it's a caddy. He's gonna hop in his caddy and he's gonna vroom vroom all the way down.
So one thing too that I will go and remind. You know what? Who would remember this? It'd actually be Manny. Manny, roll a cold for me because you might remember a thing.
Oh boy. That's a 4.
You got too much going on right now. But you
Gotta
feel
get
like
there. It's gotta go
you
fast.
you gotta get there. So you jump into the car. You head on down. Imogen, anything?
I'll text back and say I'll call the cops. Because Tomas is obviously doing something important.
Oh man, I'm gonna tell you guys, please don't call the cops. We got tasered, but I hope Piper will, because I'm busy right now. Or I got maced. Pipe's got tasered.
Piper's hesitant to text back because she doesn't want to get in trouble. She takes the threat real.
All right. So I see the Manny text. I'm gonna text back. Don't call the police. The police just fucked me and Piper over. Period. Don't approach by car. Period. That can't know we're here. Period.
You know what? As you go through the motions, Tomas, roll a cold for me. Let's see if you picked up what Manny was thinking.
Okay. Okay. Because I'm like, I gotta get up in Corin's room, so I might fly up there. That's my next move. Okay, I got +2, 6 plus. I got a 7.
There's another place that's close here.
Uh-huh.
The ice cream shop.
Oh, fuck. God damn.
And
Okay.
the Rex is armed.
Yeah, that's true. And I just got Rex's phone number because I'm
And
smooth
you
like
did
that.
just get Rex's phone number.
All right, I'm going to Okay, I'm gonna go behind the house, keep looking through the window, and I'm gonna fucking start blowing up Rex's phone.
Do you say anything in the group chat about calling Rex?
Not yet, because I'm like,
Okay.
seeing moment by moment.
Well, seeing that Tomas says not to call the cops, Imogen will trust her friend over the police that have screwed us over multiple times. But she is going to get on her bicycle, which I realize I probably have never mentioned it, but I imagine that this is how she mainly got around.
I'm totally okay with you.
And she's gonna start heading that way.
West out of that. And Piper, you picked up your hand as well.
Piper is gonna text the group chat, get Nana and Corinne, and then she's gonna text Harper.
Well, she's gonna say what?
Get Nana and Corinne.
To the group chat?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I respond to that before I do the Rex call?
Sure.
I'm gonna say Nana's not here. Or I'm gonna say, yeah, Nana Barker's not here. Car's not here. They're waiting for her.
I thought they implied that
from
Nana
what you
was...
understood, Nana's there. Corinne is not.
Oh.
Yeah, they implied
Nana's
that
car.
Nana was some
Knocked
kind of
out
injured
inside the building. She's injured
Still
in the building.
breathing, but yeah.
And that they were not
I
allowed
assumed
to
we were
kill
saving.
her.
Okay.
Because Cass wants her to burn alive.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna reword this. I think Nana's inside. Something's bad happened. Period. This is like really bad Tomas writing. Just know this. And I'm gonna say, they said keep her breathing. There's gasoline everywhere. Period. I have Corinne's phone that was thrown in the bushes. Period. Don't know where she is. Period. Someone find, or maybe can someone So where would I check for Corinne if she's not here? I'd
Maybe
be like,
one of
Piper
the
wants to make 2
werewolves-
phone calls.
what's that? What would you say, Melanie, real quick?
have one of the werewolves sniff her out.
I'd be like, can someone try to sniff out Corinne? Question mark.
So
I'm
as you send
driving.
that out, Manny's driving. Image is calling. Piper, you calling up somebody. Who we calling?
Calling Harper first.
Hey, baby, what's going on?
I don't have a
No.
bunch of time to explain. I need you to do me a huge favor, and this is less car jumping in front of, but more dangerous.
I'm all ears.
They're not
Get to the
jumping in front of my car.
apothecary. Something's wrong. Find Corinne. Find her Nana. Get them out. Do you understand me?
Just say I'm there.
As clear as mud, but I got it.
Also, Tomas is there. Don't kill him.
As clear as mud, Miss Piper. I got it.
Right. Thank you. I'll talk to you later.
You just and he hangs up. Second phone call.
Rory.
Stay away.
Hello?
God.
Rory, have you heard from Corinne?
Oh, we were talking a little bit, but she's kind of gone dark for the past few hours.
Something's wrong. Tomas found her phone in the bushes. Do you know of anywhere that she would be?
Give the DM just one moment.
Okay.
Hmm. I'm gonna be like, I'm like in a Mission Impossible. Also, why are we using Snapchat? I feel like this would be something we use.
Ta-da!
So you see, I was talking to her earlier today, but she kind of went quiet about maybe 2 hours ago.
Hours ago.
Kid
So
does that.
this isn't the same, Rory.
What do you mean it's not the same?
So Piper will relay the details that she's gotten from Tomas.
I'm
And
heading
she-
that way.
No,
He-
don't. I've got Harper headed over there now. Just no. Wait.
For what?
More information. Because I don't think that they took her if they could. That's why she doesn't have a phone. She's somewhere else. She's safe. I'm worried about Nana right now. They'll keep her alive.
Well, I'm here. Call me. Let me know.
You know I will.
He hangs up. Tomas, the
All right,
phone
I'm
does
gonna-
not even ring properly when you call up Rex.
Really?
Hello, this
Well,
is
that's
Rex, and I do believe that this is Tomas. How are you?
Oh my God. All right. Rex.
Yeah.
Dude, where's your
Mhm.
sister? I know she just made captain. Where?
Well, if
I
you
need the
wanted to
strong
talk
Rex
to
right
Talon,
now.
you could have just, she
I called her.
Talon,
Oh my God.
Talon, Talon. She's celebrating. Give me a second.
Yes, baby brother.
Tomas is calling
Mhm.
for you.
Tomas.
Mhm.
You hear, like the hand pickup. Hello, tall, dark, and spooky.
Dude, congratulations.
Thanks.
Kick ass, you deserve it. But 1 second. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna keep an eye out. Is anyone around? Make sure I can talk.
Why? You don't
What's
don't
that?
see anybody. You
Okay,
hear
okay.
Talon. Why are we whispering?
Okay, I'm gonna be looking around like in the back for like maybe a chimney poker or some kind of heavy metal
You
object.
don't see a chimney poker, but you do see two dead masked men that look like they got shot with a shotgun.
Nice. You go, Nana.
Oh my God. Do they
the
have anything on
strongest of
them?
magics.
They seem to have pistols on them.
Fuck, did I bring my gun with me? Surely I didn't.
No.
Okay, I'll take the pistols. Yeah, I'm like, all right, taking pistols. Okay. Talon. Fuck. Okay. This is a big deal. I need you to be very serious right now. And I know you don't take this seriously because it's me, but there is 2 dead guys. I'm looking at them right now, and behind Nana's house. Corinna's gone. Don't know where she is. They took Nana. She's in the house somewhere. They're trying to burn it down. They're waiting until they get a call from the bad guy, from the beast. And I need you, and I need weapons, and I need you guys to be quiet as fuck because we gotta ambush this house because I'm here by myself. And oh my god.
Say where you are. Say where you are. We're on our way. They just hang up.
Okay. Fuck. Wait, do I go in by myself? Okay, I'm gonna stay here.
Oh, they hung up. You are talking to yourself. You realize that as you're looking at the phone. Piper.
Piper? How far is the apothecary from Piper's house?
About 10 minutes car drive.
Okay. So I'm
right.
gonna go. Go ahead. Sorry.
Piper's almost got the thought out.
Is there any way Piper could roll a dark and end up there without having to do all the fucky shit, steal her parents' car, and have her mom threaten her again?
Whoa. What does your dark mode do? I don't actually know.
You could send yourself spiritually there, not physically.
Okay.
And I would say that you would need your father's help to go and add on to this role. And I will almost do it like an assist. How about that?
Okay. I can work with that. Hit Tomas real quick while I debate and roll.
Tomas.
Okay. So
you see these things, but just kind of walking around in circles in the inside. And as you look a little bit better in the mirror, you see that there was a firefight in this place. And there are quite a few dead bodies in here. Like, Nana took out at least 3 that you can tell.
What a badass.
Shit. All right, I'm gonna take the pistols, and I'm holding them, but I'm like kind of afraid to use them. Okay, so I gotta check the stats on this, but gosh, I am so afraid for Corinne right now and Nana Parker. And I feel so overwhelmed by all these dudes around here. And I'm like, fuck. I feel like I need to like gaze into the abyss and see where they are. Like I have strings I can use if I need to.
I will allow you to gaze into the abyss.
Like,
and right as you roll that, I have something for you, but please.
All right, I'm gonna try to tuck down, and I'm like, where are they? And I'm gonna roll. Let me make sure I haven't rolled my dark set. It is my dark is a 1. All right, let's go. And do I need to use my string? Can I use a string?
You could. You can say that you're using a string for Corinne because I know that you have one on them. So I would want to allow you to do that so you can get a +1. Sure.
Okay. It's from when I learned that Corinne smokes. That
is correct.
All right, here we go. Oh man, I rolled a 7. No, I rolled an 8 because I got a +1 for dark. Yeah,
The abyss shows you confusing and alarming visions, but you get your answer nonetheless.
Is that including your string +1?
Yeah, that's all together.
Okay.
As you close your eyes, it's as if though you see transparent play-by-play. You see these masked men burst through the front door, and you just hear shotgun blasts. Boom, boom. As 2 hit the ground, you see Nana getting up and screaming to Corinne as Corinne is running down the steps, holding a weapon as well, fighting and hurting very badly one of these men. As Cass comes in and begins to cast on Nana as she's fighting. Her body begins to tighten. And then something breaks in your mind almost as you see Corinne being dragged down the steps and being tied. As Cass grabs Nana by the face you can hear Nana laughing.
That's the best you got. You're gonna need more men.
And you see Cass pick up her hand, and as the vision goes, you
Wait,
come
punch her?
back
Fuck.
and you hear.
What's wrong, boys? Got cold feet? Can't burn the witch, motherfuckers.
You hear them quiet, but you hear her laughing.
Don't worry, because even if I go, I'm going to come back. I'm going to haunt you until the end of your life.
For short or as long as that may be. But it sounds like Nana's alive. She sounds like she's very close. Manny.
Okay. Sweet.
As you are driving down.
Following the text that Tomas sent me, I want to park like down the street, like at the ice cream shop or something.
Funny enough, as you are getting up to the ice cream shop, you see 3 people burst out that ice cream shop that look like if though they are about to go to full out war. They are dressed all in black and they are armed to the teeth. It's the
Fucking
Rexes.
good guys.
Who? Manny? Manny, so there's like something going on over in Nana's apothecary. Get in the car!
Okay, that's where I was going.
They kind of drag you in, and you see Talon. Oh, that's unfortunate. And looks like she's putting live ammunition into what looks like a rifle.
Damn
That
shame.
sucks because it's pretty much just like because if the old woman's dead, I'm gonna kill everybody in that house. And you just see them. So, Pipes. I'll jump right over to Imogen.
So
Oh. Sorry.
Imogen's just still riding her bike.
Yeah.
So Piper is going to text the group chat. Harper's on his way. Tomas, play nice. Rory doesn't know where she is. I'll be there soon. Somehow. And then she's gonna run downstairs to her dad. Dad.
You see that he looks like if he was pouring himself, you think is a scotch, but it kind of glows a little bit in the dark. Yes, Pumpkin.
I need your help to do something. Please.
How can I be of service?
I need to get from here to the apothecary without physically leaving.
Ooh,
I want to be spooky ooky.
my
If that makes
baby's
sense.
first astral projection. I think we can make that happen, darling. Please, come.
Hey, if you have any of my clothes or anything I left behind, I wonder if that would help.
You see that he takes your hands into his.
Sex magic.
Baby, pudding. I have thought about this for such a long time for us to be able to break the very fabric of the reality that goes and holds this place enslaved to the normalcy that is here. So,
Dad, I love the
as
sentiment,
stated-
but it's an emergency.
as above is below, and he stabs his finger through your hand into his.
Jeez.
You feel it go right in between both of your finger bones, and I want you to roll, please, as the blood squirts out of both of you.
That's an 11.
What are you rolling? Volatile?
I assumed it was dark.
I assume it was dark as well. And as
Yeah.
you feel it, nothing. And you look at your father for a second. He looks at you. Huh. Oh, this is going to hurt, Pudding. He goes up, and as he goes up, the pain hits you so viscerally. And you truly
Piper
feel
feels like she's gonna puke.
And you truly feel your soul leave your body as
Nice.
Imogen.
Riding your bike on the way there.
This is the best thing ever.
Hey, but she's prepared. She's got sleep powder and her athame. So
Got sleep powder in this game too.
Also, did you bring your
prom,
drink me?
remember?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
as you are driving down,
Try.
I would like you to roll a dark for me.
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I am totally prepared. And I have my dice. Right here.
totally prepared.
Totally prepared. Have my dice out. Oh, that's not a good roll. That's a better roll? Dark. That's a 6.
Does that fail? You get a point.
I think that 6 is a failure. Yeah.
Funny enough, though, it's not that you get hit by the car, but you do feel it come real close as this
God.
red car spins as to purposely attempt to hit you. As you stumble off your bike, you skid, but you're not hurt. You do go and take one. And as you, it's like, oh shit! You see that the lights, as the door opens up. Well, if it isn't the Wicked Witch of the West? No, that would be me. You're the good witch, aren't you? As you see Cass open up her hand. Funny enough, I had a feeling I'd bump into at least one of you tonight. So, as she opens up her hands, do you think Corinne will miss you? Before we get to
Can
that.
I, like, throw a rock at her?
Yeah.
Pocket sand.
I'm
Or
just
some
thinking-
jam. I think you should explode some jam on her windshield.
roll a volatile, go for it.
Yeah.
Get
Fuck
there.
Cass.
I'm gonna find some different dice. 'Cause
Different
that
die.
one didn't like me.
That's fair. We are superstitious, as we should be in a
We are
Monster
superstitious.
game.
That is actually quite true.
Okay. Let's do different dice. So that's a 10, but I'm gonna let you know that my volatile is a +3.
What?
You fucking jumped that rock. Do it. Yeah.
As you slam into the ground and you see her open up her hand, you remember playing catch with your dad. He never
Dang.
treated you like a a boy or nothing like that, but he never treated you like a girl. Like it was never like,
Yeah.
oh, she's soft. Like you've always been kind of strong. And as you kind of lean in, it's like, and you look up, you get a flash of your father, and you hear him. Remember, kid? Swing it with the hip. And as you go from the ground, as the hands out, you, oh, you fucking cunt.
I want to, like,
Fuck yeah.
turn around and run.
Right as you go,
Or,
you hit it.
or like, try to... If I can get on my bike, I will, but if I can't, I'm just running.
As you begin to jet and you hear her like, don't the fucking after her. You hear and you start
Oh
to hear
no, you're gonna get the birds happening.
and lots of them. Don't kill her. Bring her to me alive.
No.
So we'll be right back with you. Tama,
Fuck.
I'm
Yes.
gonna kill her.
as you there, you see the phone ring. And one of the masked men put it on speaker. The music is so loud wherever this call is coming from that they can barely understand. What? burn the house. And right as you Piper,
Second by second.
you see yourself standing in front of the apothecary door. And you see two men with black masks hanging up a phone. And Tomas, as you turn to the side, you also see a car that has slowly started to drive up. The headlights have turned off. Manny and the good guys, you have just arrived on the hill. So, this is how this is going to go. Tomas,
Uh-huh.
Piper, Manny, then Imogen. So, Tomas,
Okay.
do you do?
So I want to make sure I understood what I heard. They heard music in a terrible voice coming through saying light the house. And that was the beast, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So since I succeeded technically on my gaze into the abyss, I get a +1 to my forward, right?
That is correct.
I would definitely. There's two
You
guys, right? What
you
are they
are
doing?
armed. They look
Yeah.
like if they're about to go turn on some lighter.
Okay. All right. I'm like freaking the fuck out because I just saw all this happen. And okay, this is so lame, but this is exactly what a teenage boy would do. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna be like, because I've only seen this in movies. All right. So
Okay.
I'm gonna be like, fuck, 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 fuck. And I'm gonna pull the guns out. And I'm gonna try to remember how to turn the safety off of them.
Okay.
Okay.
You think you got it?
I would like to phase through the wall I'm behind and start screaming like "Yippee ki motherfucker!" and
We're
just
gonna
start
try to
shooting.
John Woo this with like doves
I
flying in the
will
I'm not shooting
allow
at them.
you-
I'm shooting. I know I'm not gonna hit them. I'm just gonna
I will
Yeah,
allow
yeah.
you to phase. I'm not gonna have you even roll for the phasing through. You have already reached the dark. I will allow you to phase through, and as you phase through, roll this volatile for me, like if your life depended on it.
Yes, it does.
because it does. All right, I got my +1 for my forward.
Oh boy.
Here we go. Okay, it gives me flat rolls now because I have a -1. Okay. Okay, so it's 5 + 5, and I normally have a -1, but I have a +1 now. So I
So
have
it's a
10.
10.
Yeah.
Okay. You
What
deal
does that do?
harm, and they choke up momentarily before they can react.
Oh,
So they learn something about your true nature and gain a string on you. The MC decides how bad the harm turns out. I will say that you do not become your darkest self. I've actually been quite in focus of what's going on. But I will detail the harm.
okay.
Piper, as you
Hope I don't shoot my friends as they walk up.
yes,
Gun
Piper.
safety.
Can I? So, since I got to 5 points of experience, I got to gain a new skill.
Mm-hmm.
I
Nice.
picked hex casting,
Okay.
and one of them that I picked is binding. Can I do that from my position in the spiritual plane where I'm at,
Ooh.
with the assistance from my father?
Hmm.
I would usually say no, but since your father is assisting you, you will take a second point of harm for him to be able to roll it. He needs to pass it, and you need to pass it. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
So it only happens if we both get this.
Do you want me to
Okay.
roll first?
Yes.
He's got a +1.
Okay.
He got an 8.
Okay. So we work, but hold on. So that is a 6, 7, 8. I also got an 8. No, I got a 9.
So
Oh shit.
as you
I
focus the mind, you remember the contract that you made with Samantha. The arms that come out. But oddly enough, As you open up your eyes, you see tentacles coming out of your father's eye sockets as they enter into your ears and into the corners of your mouth as they lash out on to one of them. And Tomas, you get to see it just for a second as you reach out, and just like in your action movies, the one that was holding the phone,
Fucking cool.
Manny, you hear it. Piper, you see it. And Tomas, you see as one of them holds what looks to be a broken phone, confused, looking down at his hand as the bullet has gone through his hand into his chest.
Yes.
He looks down and he looks up at you, Tomas, as confusion completely takes over and as death grips onto him. The bullet slamming into the chest of the other one. Ooh! And as he goes to go turn, the lighter skidding outside to the door. Manny, you see the man in the mask, but you heard the gunshot. As you see Rex, as you see Taylor, and you see Talon all pulling pepper weapons out. What would you like to do?
Manny charges in.
Will you be embracing your darker self?
No.
Do we need to start chanting wolf the way that we do football?
Wolf, wolf, wolf. No,
Off
no,
bed,
because Manny
off bed.
knows that he could lose control and end up killing Nana himself.
I would like you to roll for physically lashing out. So you're going to roll a volatile for me.
And,
And then describe to me.
question. So one guy's dead. Is the other one alive?
You see that he's been hit. He is alive.
Cool, because one of my abilities is that I get a +1 on anyone that's been hurt.
But he is bound. So you actually, I'm going to give you a +2 to that.
Question.
Ooh.
Yes.
I got to bind the one that's not dead, right?
That's not dead, yes.
So that
Would he
is-
get another plus to that?
Oh, that's the +1 that he's getting with
Okay,
this.
cool.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that's
that's
a
what he just
9
got, yeah.
total. And I just want to
What do you do, Manny?
just burst out of the car, just fucking running blindly in. I see the guy, I see the dead guy, but I see the other one standing, and I just want to fucking a running choke slam on this guy, just grab him by the neck and then just slam him down.
Manny, as you burst through that door and you almost knock it off the hinges, you see pepper bullets go over you. And as a dude goes to go turn, one catches him here in the center of his head as you literally crush the lighter underneath your foot, grab him by his throat, pick him up, and you realize it's funny. But can a devil know fear? As you slam him into the base of this fucking building, and the wood as just nasty pours out of his mouth. Just
Oh, God.
And
I from the astral plane. Perfect.
I want to take a second to just try to sniff in the air if there's anyone else around.
You
Actually,
smell Tomas piss his pants.
wow. Okay, cool.
I'm just kidding.
you
I'm
do see
kidding.
Tomas holding 2 guns. Just
Wait a minute. The way
Tomas
that Tomas
is
has
the
been
only
going,
person here.
is Tomas peeing his pants, or is he having some other type of mess happen?
There's a lot going on with Tomas right now. But matter as you go, there's so much going on. There's so much going on. But you swear that you smell sulfur. And in turn, you actually see Doc Holliday looking as if though he is trying to help. In your mind, you're not sure.
I punch him.
But you notice, you punch Doc Holliday?
Yes.
No!
You
No,
see
no,
that-
being nice.
Before you elaborate. Oh my gosh.
as you get up, you see that he picks up the lighter, just saying, I like this. But you just As you connect, because I'm not even gonna make you roll for it, and your fist goes straight through his head, you just see him like, that even necessary? Is that why? Why?
I thought I'd try.
Did they like fall through the basement or something? Is that what I'm saying?
No, but he hit that. He's pretty much in that foundation. That man's dead. He is or he dying. He's not dead, but he is as close to dying as he could be. And in that moment, you can't really catch anything, but you can smell cat. They don't seem to be here, but you, oddly enough, cannot smell Corinne. Corinne is not in this building.
About Nana.
She's over there laughing. She's hurt. She looks like she's got a broken arm. She looks like she's bleeding from the mouth. She's got a black eye. But you see this tough old broad slowly trying to pick herself up and start to kind of fall again as Holiday goes to go help her up.
I fireman carry her and just take her to the car and just tell the Rexus, hospital now!
Wait. If I would like to say, I'd like to talk to her because
They're in the car!
This seems really anti my character, but I have healing powers, guys.
I guess
actually that's true. You can. I forgot about that.
I stop and I say, "You what?"
So
I'm like,
right in that moment, as you go to go do that,
I have guns and I'm like bloodlusting, and I'm like, I can help.
Oh my God.
Not with those.
As you begin to run, you can hear them communicating with amongst themselves.
Don't kill the girl. You heard her. Keep her close. Encircle. Ambush.
Imogen, you know the forest here. These are new people. They don't know the forest like you do. What
Are we
would
by
you
or
like
in the
to do?
forest?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm running.
Is this the green?
Yeah,
You are effectively in the green.
I'm definitely heading that way. Do I know of like any place that could be a hidey hole that maybe I could get out of sight and effectively disappear? Like a tree hollow or a cave or something.
I will say, what would I make you roll for that? You know what? You do me a favor. I would like you to go and run away. It's actually an action.
Oh, is it?
If you get a 10
Yeah, it
plus,
is.
you get us to a safe place.
Yeah.
A 7 to 9, you cause a big scene, and a 6, you leave something behind and gain a point of experience. That's with volatile. So I will actually go and say, you can roll volatile for me.
Fantastic. Well, with my +3, that's a 10.
You can hear them trying and trying and trying. This is your fault. Not there. You know that there's certain trees where the Fae live from time to time, and you're able to get yourself into it. Seems to be an older tree. Bigger in the inside, the one that seems to be almost on the outside, oddly enough.
Yes.
And as you duck on in, you see something. You see the crows. And you see one drop to the ground as human feet burst out of its talons, hands and arms, and the black face mask covering it.
Ew.
Did you lose her?
They seem to be looking for you. See. You see there comes a moment as they begin to walk past the tree.
You insufferable fucking cunt. If we can't find the girl, that's gonna be trouble on all of our heads. I didn't mean anything by it. I thought you saw her.
And you hear another voice.
Well, if you don't see her, how the hell can I see her?
They seem to be kind of squabbling amongst themselves there for a second.
Bartholomew.
You notice there seems to be one with a mask that looks like if it has a patch over its eye. From Tomas hitting it with a plunger at one time.
Yes.
As it begins to look around, but you do notice one of its golden eyes.
It doesn't quite matter if he finds her or not. What matters now is that we keep her away.
Keep her what?
Keep her away. Report back to the boss. Let you know that the girl's in the forest. Maybe the beast can find her. Right. Understood, sir, understood.
And you hear the... And you see Bartholomew just stand there for a moment.
Can smell your fear, girl. I know you're here.
Fucking crew reminds me of a nightmare creature I used to have when I was little.
All of you little fairies and all of your little... The world's changing, you know. Won't be no place for people like you soon. No.
All of his buddies left.
Mm-hmm.
What is my position compared to him?
Say he's about a good 50 feet away from you. He does not seem to know where you're at.
Okay. Am I above him or below him?
No, you're
or-
below him.
Okay. Is there
Nice
like
and-
direct eyesight between me and him?
Where you're at now, yeah, I'll say that.
Is he facing towards me or away from me?
Kind of on the side. You would be in his peripheral vision.
It's probably best not to try anything then.
Girl, you know, the beast is kind. It's giving a chance to people that never had one. The mortals. Not everyone is as blessed as you. Not everyone is as blessed as I. Born of the witch.
Is there any chance that he's like walking as he's saying this?
Yeah, he's walking.
Okay.
He's walking, he's talking.
Towards me or away from me?
You tell me. Odds are even.
Even.
He is walking away from you.
Okay.
Damn.
As long as he's facing away from me,
Mhm.
I want to try to get out as quietly as possible. And I want to try and sneak up on him. And I want to try and throw my sleep dust at him, maybe? Or potentially, like, jump on him and choke him out.
You'll
Wow.
have to choose to go see which one. Because on that, I'll have to decide what you're going to roll. Physically attacking him will be a volatile.
Right.
Just sneaking up on him, I'm just going to go ahead and have you roll that as a runaway. So that would be a volatile as well. But it's still, there's different types of things that happen with the action. So
Right.
you tell me.
Well, either way, if he's far away from me, I want to try and be silent when I
Okay.
like get up close to him.
So instead of a runaway, I'm going to call it a sneak away. And you know what? Let's have you roll a cold for that one. Because why the fuck not, right?
I like volatile better.
I know, but you're trying to be sneaky.
Cool.
Okay.
Makes sense, don't you think? Like to keep your cool when you're sneaking?
Yeah, I know.
This,
That was definitely a failure.
You get a point,
As
though.
you begin to get out.
Can I rush him? Like, if he starts to turn around, can I just rush him?
I'm gonna go and say if you can beat. He's gonna roll a dark.
Okay.
I'm gonna go say if you beat this dark roll, you get the action before he does. How about that?
Okay, so roll dark.
Yep. Which he didn't do too great.
Imogen.
I didn't do too great
Imogen.
either.
What'd you get?
I got a 5.
You get another
So,
point.
As you're
Points.
getting out,
Points only matter if you're
you
alive.
see he turns around. Evening. You see that he
Hello.
begins to remove his mask. You ever dance at the devil in the pale moonlight?
I punch him.
As you go to go swing, the bottom of the mask, and you notice the jaw that extends outwards, hooked like a beak, but filled with massive fangs. Roll for your volatile, lashing out.
I like volatile. I don't like those dice anymore.
Hey, I'm back. Is my girlfriend dead?
Not yet.
She's not dead, but she
It's
decides
rolled
to get into a
two
fist fight with
failures,
this thing.
though.
Oh no.
This thing has more teeth than she does.
Oh no.
Whoa.
I'm not scared of teeth. Volatile, you said?
Mhm.
Well,
I'm not scared of teeth. They turned me on.
that's 12.
Do you say anything before you hit him?
No. He said evening, and I said hi, and then I punched him.
Say goodnight.
As you swing in,
Just kidding.
it seems that you almost catch it off guard as you slam into the center of its face, and it goes back.
Can I use the distraction to toss my sleep dust at him?
I'm not gonna let you get two physical things on me. Just hit him once.
Oh, okay.
So as you go, you punch him
Okay.
square in the center of the face like that. He kind of stops. Oh, yeah. Fucking, I just got that fucking fixed. The asshole ghost fuck went and broke it before. And you just kind of see a little bit of blood kind of pour out as it just turns. I'd run if I were you.
I still want to sleep dust him.
As his turn begins, you see he seems to be embracing the dark as the mask begins to crack. Feathers trying to poke out of his human form as what looks to be spikes growing up on the top of his head, his beak bursting through, filled with maul. I will allow you, before it attacks, to try your. You will have to roll a volatile.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Did it work? Did you die?
I rolled a 12, and I have a +3.
Fuck yeah!
So,
Night, bitch.
now, how would you say Imogen is feeling right now?
Probably a little like hyped up on adrenaline, kind of.
A little hyped up on adrenaline? The fact that her
Because, like,
bicycle just got hit in the middle of the street.
yeah.
She's
There's a
getting
lot of
chased down
adrenaline.
and hiding. Okay.
So probably like
You-
would be like jittery. Like if she was being made to sit still, she would just be jittery. But she's
you toss. It looks as though. Have you ever looked inside of a kaleidoscope?
Mhm.
Your eyes begin to see what almost seems to be the place in the in between of you and the human world. As you begin to see the smaller fae around you, the lightning bugs that hide them, the fairies that ride on toads and live in small mushrooms. And as you come back to, as your darker self emerges from you, which would be one of the reactions from this extremely high roll of volatile that you just committed. You come to and you see that the creature has fallen, but you hear the green.
Run. 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 Guide you, Imogen, Imogen.
And
Well,
you begin to see firefly,
that's not a warning I'm going to ignore.
as if though there is path being made for you.
Oh,
And like a little
Okay.
wisp.
that's not a warning I'm going to ignore.
Do you
So
run?
Yeah, I run.
As you hear boom, as the body falls, you could swear that the trees become alive with the sounds of crows.
Mm.
5, 10, 20, 30. And as you begin to run, Tomas,
Okay.
holding your pistols in hand.
Can you explain to me what the fuck I just saw, like with Manny and everything? Like, because I just saw Manny fucking come out. Like,
Manny literally just burst through the front door and Kane chokeslammed this individual into the foundation of the apothecary after you shot through one of them, and you do see that the good guys are here. You see that Piper is here transparently, and Nana is like,
I'm not. It's not so bad. It's fine. It's okay. I don't. It's. Listen. It. Okay. Maybe we go to the hospital. They
okay,
have Corinne. They took Corinne.
yeah,
They took
like
her.
where did I see her get dragged to in the vision?
No. They took her. They took her almost an hour ago. They were beating me up after that.
Fuck. All right, so I am pure adrenaline right now. I just killed someone, I guess, and I saw my bro.
"Oh, you very much
Manny.
Do
killed someone."
you
And
say that you're able to heal Nana at any point?
No, I don't like say this because I feel like that would be weirdly out of character to be like I can heal people, but I
you just
actually
put your hands on her.
no. So what's this I have to
With
do?
the
What
guns?
I'm
You
actually
just
gonna
put the
do.
guns
I'm
on
like,
her?
man, or I'm gonna say, yeah, we gotta find spooks, and I'm gonna come up on this guy. It's just like I can go down to where Mandy is into this crater.
Well, it's not really a big crate. It's like right there.
Just like crack
Yeah,
Okay,
the
okay.
floor a
Size.
little.
just like crack the wood.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. All right, how's this guy looking underneath Manny?
Oh, he's going to die. That's
Okay. All right. So I am wide-eyed, looking psycho, and I'm gonna come down.
I'm
And
gonna take the guns from you because you're waving them
I'm
around.
gonna be like, no. And I'm gonna be like, do you feel lucky? And I'm gonna look right. I'm gonna point it right into this guy's face, and be like, where's Spooks?
Can they hear me?
they
Can I
cannot.
hear? I saw the creepiness. Oh,
You
okay.
see Piper, and you see these tentacles slowly beginning to.
And I'm gonna be like, no, he can't die. He's not allowed to die yet. And I'm gonna yell this out to Piper
Piper,
because
do you release the
Piper
bind?
Piper's gonna lose the binds and she's actually gonna disconnect.
Oh fuck.
She's gonna
Okay.
pull back.
As you
Pipe's gone.
you jump back in and you see that your father has removed. Now you see it. He has 3 fingers in the inside of your hand.
Ew.
It hurts.
I don't like it.
It hurts. But you jump back in. Manny.
I'm gonna make sure that this guy, whatever weapons he was holding, I'm just gonna kick him away. Just in case.
No, it looks like if he had holstered his gun.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take that.
Man, you're like the calm, reserved one. I'm so proud of you, Manny.
You actually hear Rex and everybody coming in.
Kill that motherfucker! We kill that son of a bitch!
And
Rex, take
I hate that I can't hear this.
Rex's take Nana to the hospital, please.
You go in and you see Talon look as Talon's kind of there. They got Corinne?
Yeah,
I'm like, yeah, go ahead.
yeah, they took her. But you guys take care of Nana. We're gonna.
We gotta call the cops. We have to call the cops.
Well,
I'm gonna. No.
we don't.
I'm gonna. I just killed someone, guys.
You,
I'm about
you
to
know
kill
what?
this guy too.
Guys, Nana needs help. You guys take Nana right now.
You see Nana?
Okay, all right. Don't worry. I would. Don't
Hey,
call
worry.
anyone
You're
yet.
like 100 years old. I don't want you to
You
die. I
see
like
that she
you.
Manny.
stops as she picks up her eyes up to you.
She's a young and beautiful lady.
You can call the police and tell them that there was a home invasion. I will have the rest of the story. It's okay.
You tell story from hospital.
You see that Taylor goes and he pretty much picks up Nana, and you hear,
Well, this has been a long time since a man has done this, but I have had 2 in the past 5 minutes.
and
I
you see that
love
they
Dale. I
bring
Did
love
her
Harper
Dale.
off.
ever show up?
You, funny enough, you hear screaming from outside in the forest of the apothecary.
Is it his screaming?
No.
Can I smell
But-
that Harper's doing something?
You smell some very fresh blood being spilled as you hear.
But do I smell werewolf?
Smearwolf.
You smell werewolf as you do. You see that he has not come out of the forest yet because it looks as though Harper has embraced his darker self.
Oh
Okay.
shit!
And as you look, you notice Harper is a ridiculously large lycanthrope
Just gonna
jet
close the
black
back
fur.
door.
as he is slamming one of these things' heads into the ground, holding another one by the throat. There seems to have been some backup there. They're not there anymore.
Hey guys, don't go back there.
And
Wow,
you do hear the
calling Harper was the right
I'm gonna
Right
be
on,
like,
brother.
Do you hear that? I'm gonna say that to this guy. Do you hear that? It's a werewolf, motherfucker. He's gonna eat you if you don't tell me everything you know. I'm intimidating, and I need you to feel it.
All dark and skinny is intimidating, huh?
I'm going to okay, fuck it. I'm going to put my foot on this guy on the floor. And I'm gonna say that's not the werewolf
a
you need to be
ghost.
worried about.
Yeah.
You
Yes.
see that the Rexes drive off with Nana. But you also see this thing holding onto your foot.
I can't hear you.
Please kill me.
I'm actually gonna soften when I hear this. What is this? Does this guy look like a young man, old man?
He still
do I
has the
hear?
mask on. You haven't taken off the mask.
Pull it off.
As you remove
Sure.
it,
Yeah.
you notice it's someone from town.
What is it with the people in this town? They all just fall into cults so easily.
Wait.
You
I'm gonna
remember
get-
them from the video that you saw from the good guy.
I don't know if I saw this video.
If I fail, I don't know what they'll do to my loved ones. It's all right. If you kill me, it looks like if though I died in a fight. It's all right. It's all right.
Moss is
Okay.
gonna look at
I'm
Manny.
gonna start tapping into my dark side.
No. I'm gonna say no. We need this guy alive. And I'm gonna look at him and be like, "Sorry, we got people raising hands. Who wants to go first?"
Okay,
No,
wait.
Tomas, go ahead. Mine's not super important.
Okay, so Tomas, and then
gonna-
I will let Manny retort to go and see how we're going to go make that happen.
All right, I'm gonna say what I want to do, and I'm gonna try to convey this in roleplay. So, Tomas is gonna look at Manny and be like, he doesn't. This dude's been like essentially coerced to be on the bad guy side, and I want to see if I can coerce him back to our side, even though he's willing to fucking burn down this house, an old lady in it. Okay, but he seems to have his family involved. So, Tomas is gonna see how scary Manny is, and gonna lower the gun. Be like, dude, we can help you. Dude, I can heal these wounds right now. We can help your family. Do you really want to take the coward's way out? Just leave them up to fate? To the sing? Just because you're
Manny.
dead?
I'm going to let Manny roll a cold for me, Manny.
Ooh, Manny.
That's an 8.
Ooh.
And
You've been around liars for a large part of your life. People that make up stories. Your uncle's one of them. He's a liar and a bad one, too.
Listen here, you son of a bitch. If you don't fucking tell us where the girl is, I'm going to eat your family, and then I'm going to break every fucking bone in your body.
Ooh, ooh.
I get a fear boner from this.
I will let you roll. What am I going to let you roll for this?
Would this be... What is intimidate?
You know what? I'm
It's
just
very
going to go and say
volatile
lash
and
out
dark.
physically with it. Why not? Yeah, let roll a volatile for me.
Oh, yeah. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm doing this as I am slowly pushing into his chest.
You see as the wood continues to... His eyes go wide. I have a family now. The beast gave it to me. Don't worry. As he grabs onto your hand and he begins to force you down onto him. The girl's at the call. She's there.
Oh.
Good luck. As he starts to bleed out of his mouth and out of his eyes now.
I grab the hand that he's holding on to me from, and I break it.
Oh.
As you
Man, this
snap,
guy's got like balls of steel to deal with all this.
as you snap that hand, you see he passes out. Like he's got nothing left in the tank. You just gone.
Man, we gotta keep him alive. We have to.
He's not gonna tell us shit. Get the fuck out of here before the cops show up. Talons are gonna call him anyway.
Fuck. What do
Manny's
I
just
do with this
gonna
gun? I'm gonna
fucking
keep it. I gotta keep this.
has your fingerprints. Hide it. I don't give a fuck. Manny runs out. He's just running, and he is going to go to the only place that he knows where he can calm the fuck down, which is to Imogen's place.
Going Imogen's?
Yep.
Just gonna leave me there. Be like,
So as you
fuck.
are running, Imogen, would you roll a volatile for me as you do your runaway?
I would be
Run
happy
away.
to. As long as the dice are nice.
Roll
Please be
one.
nice dice. Thank God I have a +3 because that makes that a 9.
Jeez. Did you like add the point as your upgrade or something?
That was one of my level ups I did was a plus, but I already had a +1,
So
a +2 though.
as you begin to, there's a few things that can happen here. With Runaway, you can run into something worse. You can cause a big scene, or you leave something behind. As you roll that 9, and you begin to follow the light, you see yourself running through the green, jumping over it, flying through it. This is your domain. And you jump out. As you land in the back of your home. You don't know how long you ran. You don't particularly know how you got here 100. But you do see the fireflies. As they all begin to come back. You see long fingers begin to come out of the shadow. Short, gray hair, and a very sour demure face. As before you stands your true archfey, Lord Hamlet. Child of Moon, you called for assistance. All ears open when a child of the green is in need.
I don't know how to say this. I think she says, I would not have bothered you, sir, if I had known that you would answer. Or like she's trying to say that she didn't mean to bother him.
Then say that.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. You're nervous. What does Imogen
I
say?
did not mean to bother you, sir.
And as you look towards the ground and you look back up, he's right here. Bother? What bother could you be? Dearest child of the moon, child of the firefly. He passes his hand through your hair. For one that scurries quite like a little chipmunk across the green, you seem to be as smart as a cat. Do you believe yourself to also carry 9 lives, Moonchild?
I don't think that's been tested yet.
He takes you by the chin. Use the non-withal inside your mind, and do not put it to test. Be better. And
What did he say? Use the what inside my mind?
the non-withal, what he's trying to say is, easy head.
Oh, okay. Yes, sir.
What does one Fae do against an army of enemies, besides from fall asunder? He just taps quite hard, actually, your forehead. Be better. I may not come next.
Of course.
It is easy to call upon the abyss, but to see the abyss call you back, not quite as much. And Manny, as you begin to make your way there, you see Hamlet looms over you just one more time. Such a dour face for such a young reprisal. Were you expecting the goonish gentleman? You
It's
look
Manny Panchinki.
disappointed.
I thought about it.
Not disappointed, sir. I just was not expecting one so high as yourself.
Ah, you believe yourself below me. As you
Everyone is
should.
below the Archfey.
Smart girl. He gently taps you on your head.
It really rankles, but she's trying her best to.
And as that happens, you hear "Ruff, ruff, ruff." Hey! Hey, jackass! Hey!
Oh, no.
You see Hamlet.
Doc,
He
go
forces
away.
your head kind of to the side a little bit as he looks over. What rancorous beast.
Did you say I
Let
was
me
there?
You say
tell you.
wanker.
Yeah, as
He's
you
harmless,
you-
but also incredibly protective over.
as you begin to make, you hear dog barking, and as you go, you see Hamlet kind of staring. You do hear it. Would you like me to silence it?
No, I can't.
Grab dog.
I'm
Benny, as you come running, you go- you
definitely like starting to get up and maybe try to go towards the dog if he will let me.
You see that he lets go of you as he kind of keeps his hand like this. Would you also like me to eliminate the boy?
No.
Oh,
Hamlet, no?
you see Hamlet turn. Greetings, young man. May the evening find you well. I am the Archfey Lord Hamlet,
Is he
leader of all Fey here in the Green of Westmore.
It's an honor, Your
It is.
Highness.
Good boy. It seems that etiquette is being taught where you are. How prestigious of you. As he walks up to you,
I bow.
you've even taught your pet to bow.
And
Excellent boy.
and
Good boy.
I push dog down to make him bow too.
You kind of feel like how dogs do the whole like. He's like trying to get you on the hand. He's like, we don't even be bowing down there. We're going to kick that guy's ass. And just like, yeah, the ill-tempered man.
He forgive him. He's old and stupid.
I ain't old. You just see Hamlet turn. Interesting. A promise. As he puts his hand on both of you. United. Congratulations, young man.
Thank you.
Perhaps your new patron will bless the court with your presence. What a lovely evening we shall have. After all of this settled and done, of course. Correct, Imogen?
Of course.
I bid you farewell. Mr. Luna, forgive me that I do not go and engage you in the most delightful of manners. I have been told that perhaps my speech is unbecoming of me to the young, so I'm trying.
It's cool.
It is cool.
Oh, I hate it.
Have a lovely evening. Be mindful. The night is alive with horrors, and not all of them come with such smiles. As he
Telling
does
me.
like this, and you see his teeth begin to become fireflies as he.
That's kind of cool.
And on that,
Oh my god.
let's take a break because I gotta pee. Yeah, let's go back. It's all good. Hi, everybody.
Sorry, I get a
And
free beer every
welcome.
shift. I forgot I had a beer.
So you welcome back
I just
to
carry
what
beer in my purse.
has been quite odd. And Manny, as you pick up your head, you hear Doug. Let me tell you something right now. One, I don't remember. And he just starts to kind of walk off.
Okay.
Mhm.
Cool. Hey, Imogen.
Imogen like squeezes the life out of Manny. She gives him a hug, and it's very tight.
Manny just is shaking and squeezing her too. Not because of what just happened, but what happened earlier.
And as you hold each other, feel hands wrapping around the both of you. I never get invited to group hug.
Fuck the
Oh
gentleman.
God, got cockblocked by Dad.
Where have you been?
Uncle.
You said you were gonna be gone. Are you back? What are you doing? I was just
Well, you called out, and I have arrived.
A little late to the party there, bud.
You're late.
Yeah, Lord Hamster was just here.
Lord Hamster, I have submitted this nickname.
You
Yes!
see, as you
Imogen
say
like
that,
starts laughing hysterically.
you see that the gentleman kind of quickly like grasps onto your shirt and he pulls you in close. What do you mean, Lord Hamlet was here?
He's
Speak,
just
Roy!
here. He was just here.
Rory, Annie.
He said
Imogen, what did you do?
I
He
got
said I have to
tagged,
go
and so I
court with
ran
you
into the
guys or
forest,
something.
and then I was just running, and then he was here, and I'm assuming that he guided me here.
Wait, you were what?
She called out the green.
I didn't do it on purpose.
Hamlet is literally taking my power for my inability to find the beast in shadow. That is why he responded before I.
He's
Easy. And he just kind of wraps his arms around her. Easy. Easy. It's all right. It's all right. Your strange uncle is going to figure it out.
you finally admitted it.
It's all right. It's all right. Manny, don't go to court.
She's
That's
still
not really the best of ideas for you.
Yeah, what now?
Wait, what did he say?
What?
Don't
what
go
did-
to court. Bad idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got stuff to talk about.
So, yeah, talking about that, why the hell did you call?
Why did I call?
I didn't call.
No, Manny called me. That's why I arrived to go and help him because he is also half werewolf, half fae. Yes, you,
That
Imogen.
would be awesome if he was half fae.
Oh, I hate everything. What happened?
No, look, Imogen, it's okay. I think I killed the guy. It's fine.
I was.
What?
I didn't need
I
to
just told
call
you what happened.
to my
Wait.
face side.
Wait, help me out. You
Someone
called me for
attacked-
Manny?
No, someone attacked Nana Barker.
What do you mean someone attacked Anna Barker?
I
She's
think
off limits.
What
I
the
think it
fuck
was-
happened with your deal with her? Nobody was there to protect her. She's in the hospital right now.
What do you mean no one was there to protect her?
And Corinne was gone. And I was on my way there, and I almost got
They-
ran over
They
by
took
someone
Corinne.
in a red car, and I don't think she knows who Corinne's mom is, does she? I don't think Imogen's met
We
Cass.
saw Corinne talking to a lady
Talking to
in the
her.
parking lot once.
Mm-hmm. You do see, as you say that, you see the gentleman just fade into the grass.
Where the fuck? What the? Whoa!
Get the whole
Beanie.
story before you leave.
As he jumps back out. Well, good news and bad news. My people were watching.
And
Bad news is that they're no longer there to watch. Well, not on the mortal coil, anyways.
they were killed.
So
Yeah.
Well,
By who?
Great.
is that why he answered instead of you?
Oh, I heard, you hear so many Fae call out, right? You can only answer so many. So, they were dead. I was doing something. I didn't particularly think that they needed me right there in that moment. I thought they were just being big babies. Mistakes were just made, child. Mistakes were made.
I have definitely called out to you when I didn't need to. So I suppose that's fair.
It's all right. It's all right. I didn't particularly like those two Fae that were there anyways.
So
People die.
I
I
got
just need to hide their bodies. Mm?
so I almost got ran over. And
By
the
who?
lady she was somebody that I think was connected to Corinne because she was asking if Corinne would care if I died. And
Mm.
then she sicked her birds on me.
Cass, the herald of the beast and shadow, yes.
Yeah,
The
and
witch
so
bounty hunter.
yes, and so I ran into the forest and hid. And then all of the birds left but one, and I thought maybe I could subdue him, and I did actually. I hit him with some of my sleeping powder, and
Good girl.
I don't know, but then there were more crows, and so I'm assuming that they took his body. I thought maybe we could catch him and get some information or something. And
And then he ran.
we
and
can't
then
get
I ran,
we can't get
and there were
information from these people.
fireflies that showed me the way, and I'm assuming that was
Ha.
the Archfey.
Yep. Fireflies are his messengers.
Yeah.
Great. So, Manny,
Yeah.
please tell me that Nana Barker is not dead.
No, she's at the hospital. Had
Oh,
two of
thank
our
Christ.
friends take her. Tomas killed one of the attackers, and I think I killed the other one. There were a few more, but another friend of ours took care of them as well. Before the man I attacked passed out,
Mm.
he refused to give any information, made up some bullshit about the cult killing his family, but we did get one thing. The cult have Corinne.
I think they said something of
Yes. Yes, what else did you say? Was there anything else that you said?
some of the birds while I was hiding were talking. I think they said something about a club.
A club?
Probably the
Yeah.
gay bar where the beast wants me to go.
The
You literally heard him say she's at the cult.
Dionysus.
Manny.
Oh, great. Okay.
Tomas, get out of the
Kids.
bushes.
Kids, this is how this is going to go. I'm going to go over to the apothecary. I'm going to kidnap a little. And I'm going to make this go away. Then,
There might
what
be
we're going...
police. Our friends
I'll take
insisted
care of
on
it. No worries. So
Take care of it.
I'll take care of it. Find out what's going on in this place. Report back to me. Give me something worthwhile, child. I need this. I need this bad.
I mean, I think that we know that this beast is tied up in the club.
They want me to join their cult.
Be in
God.
touch. Manny, thank you for watching over Imogen. Imogen, next time, just maybe, just maybe, call me directly.
I didn't mean to call anybody. I was just running. But okay.
Well, you know, funny enough. He gets on his knees and he gets eye to eye with you because you're a little bit shorter. Imogen, I'm not upset with you. What I am is worried. I have reason to be worried. Did he mention anything about you and the boy?
Of course he did.
Right. Then he
Of
mentioned cult.
course. Yeah,
But he didn't force it, right?
I don't think so.
You would know. You would be in court currently
Oh,
if he
well,
had forced.
no.
He did
Okay.
say
Said
that
that
I
he
should
wanted us there.
join you
But he
guys
did-
in court after all this is taken care of.
So,
But there was no definite time limit on it. And he definitely noticed our promise, though.
is the archphase.
Yeah.
So,
What's gonna happen if I go to your court? What's
I
the big
don't
deal?
know. He might not let you leave.
Oh,
Manny,
oh,
he called you a pet.
did?
Oh,
Yeah, it's not how everyone
Lord,
thinks,
Lord
but it's
Hamlet
how a lot
does
think.
not think as liberal as I do. He believes humans to be property,
Yeah.
Great.
but
I
you are
feel-
not.
I feel offended.
And this is the reason why. Don't be. This is the reason why we
It's
fix
the
it.
whole dog thing, you know.
Well, I mean, come on. Ears and a tail.
Yeah,
and
no,
a
don't-
no,
hair.
it's no.
But
I mean,
but-
for what it's worth, it wasn't necessarily because of your nature, but because of just that
No,
you're
I
not Fae.
I get it, but my nature doesn't help my case. Anyway,
what I will say is this: we need to fix this, and we will. Stay under the radar. Be smart. And Manny, you see his long finger just kind of poke you gently in the chest. Not everything has to end in this or start in this. Right?
sometimes they do.
Yes, Manny, I know that sometimes they do, but it doesn't always have to be. Right?
Right.
Right. Why are you young people so difficult? I'm trying so hard to be helpful. You just see that he turns.
I'm trying so hard too.
Can you make sure Nana Barker is okay?
I'm on
Makes
my
it-
way. Of course. Have any idea how difficult that woman is to kill? You see that he walks past. Not that I've attempted. Good night, children. And he just.
I'm going to put my arms around Imogen and just start crying right on her shoulder.
Imogen, do you join in the tears?
Yeah. Yeah, Imogen is definitely leaking. She's probably trying not to let him know because she's trying to comfort him, but because she's like rubbing his back and
As you
I'm so
guys-
sorry I wasn't there to protect you. I don't know what the fuck happened. I had killed a man again and a lot of fucked up shit happened. I'm so sorry.
I mean, I was okay. I think that you needed to be where you were. It'll be okay. And I'm not totally convinced that they're all men either. I mean, the crows, they were crows. Crow people, crow weird. I don't know. I didn't
Well,
attack a human, that's for sure.
I think I did. He was in the video of the Rexes. It's some dude from the town. Oh, this fucking town's so fucked up. Everyone just falls into cults. It's weird.
Why are the townspeople here so prone to cults?
I don't know. Place is probably cursed or some shit.
as-
Another layer has been added
as
to
you-
the story.
We
as
need
you
to
guys-
we need to save Corinne. But right now I just want to be with you.
As Manny has this moment, and Dog begins to make his way over to the both of you, and he kind of presses his weight on Manny's legs as he's crying, as to give you a shoulder to cry on. Tomas, as you are standing there, and you begin to hear the police siren.
Oh God. Okay.
Fucking
Have
told
some-
you to run.
You
I
smell.
haven't had a chance since you ran away. I haven't done anything yet.
So I will go and ask:
Mm-hmm.
do you stay, or do you run?
Okay. Question.
Hmm.
Can I grab the phone off the dead dude?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there a
You
phone
do realize
on...
that the bullet went through that phone, though, right? Remember, I have
Awesome.
mentioned that in the beginning.
Yeah, we're gonna see if we can get that SIM card off of it.
Fair. You know what? Fair.
Uh-huh.
You snatch it.
I'm going to take a picture of the dead guy's face in case I have
Okay.
to unlock something. Okay. Fuck. Is there... Man, I hear the sirens. I want to take the guy's mask of the guy that Manny just...
Gotcha.
Taking his mask, putting the gun in his hands and wrapping his fingers around it so it gets
Gotcha.
all those good fingerprints. And where do I hear howling? Do I hear Harper anywhere?
You do hear howling, yes.
Okay, so
Good.
I am going to ghost this crime scene, and I'm going to go out the back and see if I can see Harper without being like obviously brain. Because I know Manny gets
From the
crazy.
bushes.
As,
Don't fucking do this.
as you see that you're going to go see Harper and that you're getting everything together, you've done all the stuff with the hands. Imagine you wipe down the gun too, and you kind of
Yeah, I'm not gonna leave my fingerprints on anything. I haven't really touched anything.
So Lily, as you begin to face through the wall, you do hear a voice. Oh, look at you! Like if you've killed someone before or something.
Oh fuck! I'm like super adrenaline hopped, and I'm like turning around with my
Punch him.
boxing.
Are we
Him
going?
again.
Are we going to fight? And you do
Oh.
see what looks to be
So-
animated brooms walking around, cleaning some things, moving some stuff, kind of moving some other stuff. A shell casing going into another location.
This is like
Oh,
some
I'm just-
Fantasia shit.
I'm just here to help real quick. You know, as they go and they say, the old woman killed 3 of them in self-defense. That 4th one, well, shit just got real.
Oh shit!
Can I
Wait, I
help?
reckon. He's that fairy dude that Imogen likes.
Fairy dude. Yes.
I hope to God you're fucking are. I swear to God, I'm gonna.
I
his broom.
am the Fae, known as the gentleman. Yes.
Ah, you're okay. Gentle fairy. What? Is Imogen okay?
What? Yes, Imogen is fine.
Dude. Fuck. Dude, there's like a werewolf outside. Are we? There's like. I gotta get out of here, dude. What do you need? What do we need? What do we need to do?
Oh, I'm just letting you talk. I just wanted to be funny, but
Fuck.
you can leave if you like.
I ain't. Okay, you got this.
Sure, it's gonna be great.
Fuck. I gotta get to the gay club. Like right the fuck now.
You want to have gay sex right now?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
God damn it.
Tomas,
Okay.
yes.
Dude. All right. Is he here? Am I just singing and I'm just talking to the brooms and stuff? Is that what I'm doing?
You just kind of you do see him there, but you do see that he's beginning to phase out. Well, go have your gay sex. Do whatever makes you happy.
No. Spooks is out there. They kidnapped her, dude.
Who the hell is Spooks?
Dan Barker's kid.
Korean. Yes, no, I know that. I've been informed.
Oh, okay. Well, goodbye, Mr. Tinkerbell.
Oh my God! And he just kind of slowly passes his hand on his forehead. You
All right,
don't hear it completely, but he does say out loud as you begin to phase out. I cannot believe my daughter dated that boy for 2 whole years.
Nice.
And you don't hear that part, but I feel like that's one for the audience to hear as you burst through the wall and you go through.
And let me tell you, I was the ex you'd never forget. Apparently.
But as you run out, you do see Harper.
How's he looking?
Harper looks like something out of a American Werewolf in London. It's awful. He is completely covered in blood. He looks as if though he could rip through a house. He seems to be solid muscle right now.
Can I hear the
Completely wolfed
police?
out. Yeah, he doesn't seem to hear them.
Okay, I'm gonna call out. I'm gonna go. Hey, Piper's attack dog. I'm gonna look at him and go like this.
Roll a cold for me.
And I'm doing this for a reason, guys. I'm not crazy yet.
You're gonna shut him down. Let's try this.
Oh God.
Because it kind of sounds
great.
like you're
Sounds like you're trying to be kibble.
yeah.
I got 7.
So they lose a string on you. If they have no strings, you gain one on them. They gain a condition, or you take one forward. Which one would you like? I'm actually gonna let you pick.
I'd like to get a string on them.
Okay.
Make sure they don't get one on me.
You see, as you call out to it, it just as this thing's mouth opens up.
Yeah. All right, I'm going ghost mode, and I'm flipping them off, going backwards, and I'm gonna start flying to Piper's house. And I'm trying to lead him away from the police. Be like, yeah, motherfucker, come get me.
That you continue to run, and as you do,
I had sex with your girlfriend.
It's terrifying. It
Oh God!
punches
Oh, God.
through trees. It's ripping up ground. It just and it's not good. It is it would literally be my worst nightmare, as if being chased by an 8-foot, 500-pound fucking gorilla just bursting through the fucking forest like that, going full speed. Just
I haven't got to use full fly powers, but I'm fine.
Okay.
Okay.
So
I am calling Piper. You're like,
you see,
Piper
as your hand is being wrapped up by your dad.
Piper's
it's
freaking out.
painful the first time, really.
Piper's freaking out and crying because the last time somebody was in those woods, someone died.
It's fine. Everything's gonna be all right, baby.
It's not fine. It's not fine.
No.
Piper picks her up. What? What do you want?
Piper's chasing me. I'm coming to your house right now. You can better open the door. You better let me in. Oh my God.
Okay.
I see you soon. I hang up.
You hear it in the background, Piper.
Let's see if I can embrace the white woman powers here and soothe the savage beast.
Oh my.
So,
That's your other dark self.
Tomas,
The white self.
Tomas, you do start to make it to the house.
I see the
Give me a second.
beautiful picket fence of the Windsors.
What the fuck am I gonna do with this monster that you just pulled up to their house with? Give me 1 second. I need to kind of gather my thoughts on him too for a second.
I need to read up on. I'm just trying to save him from going to jail, guys. Even if he kills us all, I can't. Oh my gosh.
Okay. So, Piper, are you waiting outside?
Yeah, I'm waiting outside because I'm not gonna give him the chance to screw anything up.
You see that your dad is out there with you. I am. So, word to the wise, don't particularly have any silver bullets. And literally, as he says that, you see Tomas as he's flying backwards, and this thing bursts through the forest that's by your house.
Okay.
It stands on its hind legs. It scratches its own chest in frustration, opening up wounds on it.
Oh
And you just hear it.
wow.
It's not good. It's bad. It's bad.
Piper is gonna take a breath and try to keep her cool. And if she rolls high enough, I know what I want to do.
It starts to slowly walk up.
Is it walking up on
That's a
me?
10.
Walking up on
I'm go-
Piper.
Oh, okay.
Piper stands her ground, and she just says very loud and very strongly, trying to get over him, Harper.
All right, let's see how this goes.
You feel that hot breath, that oozing spit, that spittle from just hate. Miss Piper.
All right, we're getting somewhere.
As it slowly.
Before it starts to fully like deform, can I scratch his ears and be like, "You did a good job."
Oh God, thank God. Tomas is like this.
And Tomas, as you get there, you see Piper's dad taking off his jacket. Oh, he's very naked. Oh. And you just see that he's kind of walking up to him. Oh, that jacket's not going to fit him either. Well, I do have a potato sack.
I have a jersey jacket.
He's a very big boy.
Can I argue that Harper has clothes at Piper's house?
I was going to say the exact same thing, actually.
Do you tell your dad that, or do you get?
We're not going to tell Joseph Windsor that. No, hell
Okay,
no.
so I would imagine that
Joseph
Piper
Windsor
gets.
probably would encourage the sex magic,
Sex
right?
magic.
Oh no, he
Oh.
told on me to my mom.
Well, listen. I would say that you go, you get the clothes, and you see that Piper just kind of, forgive me, that Harper just kind of sitting there. Tomas, do you join into any of this? As he just kind of sits down, just, oh man. Ugh.
I'm gonna look at Mr. Windsor and Piper and be like, I'm gonna just kind of walk up to Piper and I'm gonna lean down and whisper in her ear, and I'm gonna be like, I just saved him from being
Before he
a
gets a
murderer
chance
of
to
the
say
police.
any of it, Piper just wants to hug him in the tightest hug she possibly can.
Me?
And try not to cry.
Tomas,
Dude, what?
as you feel
Oh,
Piper
yeah.
like grab onto you, you see that Father Windsor will
Yeah.
take a step back and he will walk up to Harper. And you see that he's just giving him some water as he leaves the both of you there for a second.
Attending to him. Tomas has very long, lanky monkey arms and is a good hugger, even if he's very confused. And do I see like any blood on her or anything?
Her hand's wrapped up, so she's better now. But you do see that her hand's wrapped up pretty good.
Oh man, I'm gonna be like, bro, I saw you after I just killed someone.
I mean, I saw that part.
Are you okay?
Well, I mean, magic does come with a cost, as above, so below, as Daddy would say.
Hands above.
Yeah,
Must
yes.
be below. Yep.
Yes,
Yep.
yes, Dad.
You just kind of see him like patting the Harper. So remember, when we give into the chaos, we are truly accepting who we really are. It's like Sigmund Freud says, without all that weird sexual innuendo about parents. But what you are personifying, and you just see Harper just kind of slowly becoming smaller, just kind of looking at your dad.
Mhm. Mhm.
They're just kind of there.
Thank you, Tomas.
I'm just gonna hug her and just like let her be hugged, and I go quiet because I know not to talk, and just be like, it's kind of nice because I'm coming down too from the adrenaline of murder, and
I feel like if we were able to see both of our parties hugging, trembling in each other's arms from everything that has happened, it is funny the similarities that we would catch in both. Just something to tell the rest of the show.
We're not fucking again, Manny.
I didn't say nothing.
I was about to say
never
it.
say never.
No, Tomas.
Oh.
I'm not texting Theo in the middle of the night. Hey, can I fuck Tomas?
Oh, I apparently don't need permission.
I got told you I needed permission, so.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's on you too. Wait.
I'm just gonna drink some of this and
Just
let you
gonna
guys.
drink him. We're thirsty over here.
It's funny that one of the couples actually is a couple, but the other couple is not a couple, but they're the ones that are fucked.
We are very toxic and good friends.
Manny's the one with the virgin condition, so.
This is
the water came out my nose. Oh, that was so painful just now. Oh my god.
Oh no. So as we're hugging, I'm actually gonna be like, gonna put my like big old basketball hands on Piper's shoulders and be like, Pipes, we have to go to the gay club. And I'm gonna be like totally dead serious about all this. I'm like,
So do you remember what I did to Corinne in the hallway during our one shot?
no.
Which part of the
okay.
one
I'm like,
shot?
what happened?
A lot happened in that one shot. You might need to help me out.
When Piper had like the ichor on her face and she just made the biggest doe eyes, like she's like the most innocent thing in the world. I want to do that again.
Sure. Would you like to? Are you trying to attempt hot right now?
I am trying to attempt hot to see if I can do something.
So,
I want to fuck with Tomas just a little bit. I want to make
roll
him
for
question
that.
things.
and then Tomas, you let me know what you would like to go and do after, because we do believe in consent.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what she wants to do.
I think she wants to fuck with Tomas.
I got an 11.
Okay. So, are you going to shut them down?
What is she doing?
I am not doing anything specifically. It's just
You see the innocence in Piper's eyes.
Oh God.
These large, doe, yellowish
I give
eyes.
myself to her.
Oh, well, shit. I guess we're not shutting that down. So
not fucking.
I'm like totally useless with her.
So, Piper, what are we asking of Tomas?
I'm like, oh God, she's giving me eyes. They're very out of character, but also sweet.
What did I want to do? It went out the window because I thought he wouldn't do that.
I am like your guy friend that we have had sex together. What do you
know,
think was gonna happen?
your boy
That
toy.
she would make a promise like Corinne did. Huh.
Ooh,
Imagine
like
that. You
just
could have done that. But then I remembered it's Tomas and everything's drama.
I feel like, do you want me to wear a collar? Piper?
No!
Like,
God fucking
like
damn
what
it.
do we want? Like,
No. Just promise
I'm not
me.
joining your hive.
You don't have to. God, please, no, I don't want you.
Oh, well, now I want to join your hive now.
Just promise me that you will live.
Too late
I'm
for
very
that.
confused, and it's very obvious on my face when you say that. Because I am a dead person.
You
Piper-
say that, and you have that moment. And when you hear the words come out of Piper's mouth,
Sorry, my mom's home. One second.
you also remember Harper, forgive me, Ryan telling you, remember Brian telling you, stay alive.
Mm.
You remember Corinne saying, be safe.
Oh,
You remember the medicine woman giving you the chance to go or to stay. And all of a sudden, the confusion leaves.
mm.
And it makes sense. Where is Tomas now?
Oh man, I have like really good fucking friends. It just kind of breaks my heart a little bit. And I'm gonna feel like I understand. I'm gonna nod. Be like, you helped me back there, Pipes. I know you did. I don't know if I can do this without you. I can't make Brian do this.
Piper is caught off guard by the I can't do this without you. And I'm just like,
Yeah.
You do hear. As you see Harper stretching himself out.
Is he
And
okay?
you do hear Joseph in the back. Well, seems as though he's as good as he's gonna be. Well,
Hi, Mr. Windsor.
evening. It seems as though you keep on just pumping up. that is a thing. But anyway,
She is a head cheerleader now, so I mean,
I was there.
Oh yeah. You're one of the coaches.
I am the coach.
The coach. Yeah. Did you hear I made a quarterback?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Those are
Isn't that
there.
cool? Oh yeah. And Talon. Rex.
while they're doing that, can Piper just go over and like have her moment with Harper?
I'm trying to like have a conversation.
As you see that he's
yeah.
you see that Tomas has like gotten Joseph's attention. So you see Harper just standing up and just stretching himself out.
Piper is trying not to be hypercritical and being a better person, especially since Tom brought it up that she is hypercritical.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad.
Does he know what's going on?
What?
Does Harper know what's even going on?
Not really. But yes, Piper.
So I thought you died. 3 ways of Piper. Fuck. Stop it. Stop it.
Why
I
would
thought. Cut. You went into the woods. I didn't hear anything that I remember when I first spooky did the thing, and I thought you were gone because you weren't there, and it scared me.
I would need to make sure that your friends were safe. There were 4 of them in the forest, and then there were none. Tomas went into the back, and he didn't look at his flank. I did. Sorry for the lack of communication. Don't talk too good when I'm not myself.
Hey, I would like to roll a hot.
Yeah, right there in front of him.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Please be good. All right.
You know what? I'm gonna say Harper's gonna roll a high.
I'm fucking dying.
Because he just stated that he murdered 4 people, and it seems to have gotten you a little flustered.
I'm excited about the murder. He's got to beat an 11.
Does he have to beat it if you're both rolling hot on each other?
I was gonna go and say
I wanna use my sex move, damn it!
so he, for what it is, he doesn't beat it, but you can tell that he's not trying to shut you down as he just kind of leans in on you. I kill for those I care about, and I will kill again if needed.
I'm turned on.
This is like that fucking TikTok I sent you, Melody.
Oh, no.
The hell kind of TikToks are you guys sending each
These are
other?
great. We will just speculate.
Beautiful. I'll share it later. It was beautiful. Piper's just gonna like meh. She's just gonna like
Me?
meh. She's just gonna kissy.
Well, you see that as Piper wraps her arms around Harper's, Harper wraps his very large arms around hers and picks up off her feet. There's a lot of kissing and smooching, and you just kind of see Joseph. Oh, well. So
I see this.
you do, and you see as he.
Am I turned on?
Oh boy.
We're
You know what?
confused. We're all
oh,
confused.
Jesus Christ. I'm gonna go and say that
Let him roll.
I'm gonna roll a hot and you tell me if you want to go and shut this down or not. Jesus fucking Christ.
I feel like
Would you like to shut this down? Or you just
I
kind
want to
of more
keep my cool and see how this goes.
Okay,
You want to jump right in the
Also,
middle of that.
I will be watching something intimate and private, so I'll be taking 2 strings.
Oh, that is true. And if you would be so kind as to roll the cold.
Do
Okay.
you take 2 strings on both of them?
It
One
is
on
both
one.
private and intimate.
Oh wait,
moments.
shit, that is true. It's
I
2
am a
and 2. You're
ghost.
right. Yeah.
Shit.
Oh shit. I never
Creep.
said I made good decisions.
I get essentially paid to be a voyeur in this game, and you're welcome. So I'm rolling what, cold?
Yes.
Oh man. Well, I rolled a 9.
Okay. You you won. And you remember Piper.
Oh, I do.
And then your mind kind of goes to Theo.
Hmm.
And for that split second, you think to yourself, I mean, Harper, Piper.
Mhm.
And then your mind goes back to Theo, William. And the confusion that happens there allows you to keep your cold as you just say, "No, I'm all right. I'm not going to give in to that.
I'm doing some thought experiments. I'm doing some Zen.
You are very,
I'm
very
so
confused.
proud.
But for
I
what
got
it
laid
is, you are
earlier,
able
and
to
I'm
pull the
good.
fuck boy down. It's just like, oh. And as you do that, I have a question as your DM. I will say that the night ends. Anyone has anything that they would like to do before the night ends? Yes, Imogen.
I think Imogen wants to ask Manny if he can stay because she really just needs to like cuddle or something.
Yeah,
Imogen,
of course, yeah.
do you tell your parents that Manny is staying?
Oh geez.
Or do you sneak him into your room?
I mean, I'm sure there's a barn.
You got
Take a little roll in the hay.
that's a really
I think
good
of that
question
Mother song.
because I think that Imogen doesn't actually hide a whole lot from her parents.
You just
You
go
tell me.
walk right in the living room. Oh, hey, Manny's staying in my room. Okay.
Well, I feel like she would be like, I will cuddle with you on the couch or something if that makes my parents feel better. I feel like because of the actual reason why Imogen is in this household, she really hates to disappoint her parents. So
That's fair.
she really doesn't hide a whole lot from them. She probably would be like, she might say that she had a nightmare and called him to calm her down and really
You
just
see, it
wanted
does get a little late, so you won't have to tell anybody much. But I will say that you are there together on the couch. And you hold each other. I have a question to the both of you. Does the tension of being together go further than cuddling? Or do we stay good in the living room?
I think we perform the lewdest of acts and hold hands.
Damn it, dude! I hate you. I hate you so much.
I will say, and Imogen,
with
do
their
you
gloves taken off.
and Imogen, do you consent to this?
I mean, Imogen would at this point. Imogen would go as far as Manny wants to go. So.
Whoa. Whoa.
Y'all are killing me.
Manny,
So,
off the adrenaline rush of everything that has happened on this night and the fear of something ever happening to Imogen, would very much be in tune with his promise to her. And he would like to be by her side as close as she will let him.
I'm sorry. I just looked at this.
I will say that in the time that you were there, you've never fallen asleep in each other's arms before.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
Not like
At the
this.
sleepover.
Yeah. This
Right.
is a little different. As you sit there, it doesn't feel like the sleepover. And you both realize it as you begin to fall asleep and maybe wake up in the middle of the night to look at each other, we aren't those same people anymore. There's a closeness to you and an intimacy to what you are that is almost a little scary. It's almost that weird. Well, that feeling that you go and you get when you're young, when you are close to someone and you're just not sure where it goes from here now.
Manny has all of the butterflies in his chest. And he is getting to that awkward point of when you're too close to someone and you don't know what to do with your hands. He wants to do something with these hands, but he doesn't know where they go. So he is kind of
Imogen-
begging and praying that Imogen knows where these hands are supposed to go.
Do you guide
Please help him.
Manny's hands, or do you just allow
Absolutely.
him to hold
Yeah,
you?
100%. Imogen knows where those hands go,
Ah,
and she is very willing to tell him.
and on that,
Yeah.
I will ask this.
Don't you cock block me!
Am I going? Will we be rolling a hot for each other, or is it just going to stay in?
Oh, as Manny always does, when he gets too hot, and it's very warm in here right now, he
Oh my
removes his
gosh.
shirt.
So I will
As
ask
werewolves do.
before-
What is with you in this shirt?
before we fade to black. Imogen
We're-
and Manny.
we are not fading to black without a definite answer of what happens.
I'm going to ask Imogen and Manny. Do you make it to third base, or do we make it to second base? Do we make it third, or are we going for a full home run?
I mean, like I said, I think at this point, Imogen is definitely willing to go as far as Manny wants to go. But
I will
she's
need to
very
have
like,
a yes or no.
Manny
She's
doesn't
putting
know
your
where he's
hand in his
going, but
hand.
he thinks that this is going to a home run.
then
Imogen?
yeah, then yeah.
I would like the both of you to roll hot.
Oh,
Right in the
jeez.
living room. Yes.
We're gonna fall off
Right
the couch.
in the
I'm so
living
proud of all of
room
you.
of your parents'
Um,
home.
We're gonna monsters ball this.
Wait,
Oh,
why?
fuck.
We should have thought this through better.
I'm gonna say
Oh,
one thing.
no.
Okay.
This is
Before
exactly
we
how
go any
it's supposed to
further.
be.
Waiting for you two to fuck is like watching your favorite pairing in a reverse harem. Deny that they have feelings for each other. I hate it.
I rolled an 8.
I got a 7.
Right? Hey, that's not bad.
By the
First
way,
time.
Comic
Awkward.
Cthulhu just wrote the Monster Mash.
So
Boy.
Graveyard Smash.
so as we fade to black,
How good is it?
you know it's funny. A lot of people go and talk about how people make love. But oddly enough, the both of you have been so in sync with each other that you truly do feel that your first time you make love here. You hold each other until late. You explore each other. There is no shame here. There's no fear. There is nerves. But oddly enough, the both of you overcome them. And in the morning, after you both fall asleep in each other's arms, you feel a very cold nose pressed on your face, Manny, as dog seems to be trying to wake you up before dad does.
I half asleep kiss dog, and then I realize what it is. Oh shit! What's with what?
Wait, you can
I can understand
dog.
dog.
So you actually hear him. I think you might want to get the fuck out of here.
Manny does not do the walk of shame. He gets up, he kisses Imogen, and he does the
Just drops.
run of shame. Just like grabs all his
Imogen.
clothes in the pile and just bolts.
Oh
You
my
see
god.
that, Imogen? You got your clothes on afterwards since you probably get cold.
Yeah.
I feel that Manny was just like shirtless, but you also see that he's trying to get his pants on and whatnot. He does make it out, and on that,
Ooh, do I get to
we
say my thing before we close?
you do as dog runs up the steps to run interference on that as
Yes,
Manny
dog
makes
is
his
I love
escape.
dog.
Who knew Dog would be such a good wingman?
You're not allowed to be mean to him anymore.
I will not be mean to him
Tomas.
anymore.
So I go home tonight. I want to get like my hacker anonymous boner going and try to find everything I can about this guy. I'm gonna get his phone. Gonna get, and I'm gonna send some dick pics to Theo.
I was
As
proud
one
of
does.
you. And then
So
Yeah, and then all the pride's gone.
as you begin to kind of look through it,
Mhm.
there are 3 things that you find. What looks to be the grocery list of herbs that looks like if though they were stolen from the apothecary. The second thing is video. It's a short, beat up video. But you see that it's not in Westmore. It looks like if though it's the neighboring city. And you see people giving blood to something.
Not Eastless.
Useless, not Westmore.
And the last thing you see are instructions. Infiltrate, possess, annihilate. Infiltrate, possess, annihilate.
Ooh. Okay.
That's not good.
Imogen,
Do we both get to use our sex move?
of course.
Yes.
Of course.
I get to ask Manny for another promise.
Oh
So-
boy.
I would like to ask.
Whatever you want, baby. I'm
Can I
all
pay
yours.
into one of my sex moves?
What was that?
I'd like to cash one of my sex moves in.
Oh, what are we catching?
I want to know if Theo really cares about me, because I get to ask any question I want, but it can be out of character. Like I don't have to ask her personally. I did it with a dream with Piper.
As you begin to fall asleep, Tomas, you begin to lucid dream. And you see yourself in the silk satin sheets of Theo's main chamber. But you see yourself laying in her coffin with her. She's passing her hands across your face. I'm scared of you. Because I think I love you. And I don't know how to love. I'm not a good person, Tomas. And I never will be.
Boy, that's a heavy dream.
And then as you're there, you see that you begin to slowly embrace them. When you wake up, you are holding your pillow very, very.
Mhm.
Great. Good to know.
And tonight, we come to an end. Thank you all for watching. All of us here in Monster Hearts 2. Quite a lot happened in this episode. We miss you,
Oh
Corinne.
boy.
We hope to see you again soon. But they are safe for the time being. For the time being. But we will go someplace else. A large paper mache altar. Seems to be a Roman god or goddess. You're not sure. They're quite androgynous. The heavy new metal beat that bursts through the walls here. Strobe lights, neon glows. And from what you can see, Cat and the beast in shadow dancing on the dance floor, laughing and enjoying themselves immensely as the room begins to fill up with those covered in black masks. And on that note, we say goodnight. Be safe. Take care. Wash your hands. And to everybody who came in, thank you. We appreciate your views. We appreciate your subscriptions. It only gets better. So come back. Spend some time with us. Who knows? You might just like what you see. Have a lovely evening, everyone. And good night. Good night.
No.
Night.
Good night.
Good night.